How are you doing?
Watch broadcast. Yeah. I'm gonna hear myself. Fuck.
Yeah.
What do you think about Captain
Enjoy
Vasco?
that,
Sit down, Captain.
enjoy that
Man's an
Inception.
excellent leader of men. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is
It's
he?
gonna
He's
fuck
not
with my
soft on
mind, you know.
If
Uh,
he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
I need to be going. Farewell.
Broadcast not in progress. Bullshit. Bullshit is not in progress. Fuck you, game.
I'm broadcasting it through YeetTube. Wow, that's some bad latency. That's alright though.
Wow, again, broadcast not in progress. That is a lie.
If you go to YouTube, and I believe I changed the YouTube account's name to Autismo Seizure. Yep, Autismo Seizure.
Okay, hold on.
With if I'm not mistaken, I misspelled siege just to really drive home the autismo part.
Fun.
Good day, sailor.
Ain't it though?
I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy one. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? The stars, I know it. But like I've been crying to the 9 death winds. He didn't go missing, he was taken.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a just man who knows his knots. He's well appreciated by the crew. It's a pity that he hasn't much heart for lass now and again. Always seems unhappy, our captain.
You can donate to my my Patreon.
Were you a witness to the event?
Can
Yes,
I?
I was.
No, you can't, because there's no such thing.
Tumblers in the belly. I hadn't yet lost my head.
It's called the what? Autism seizures?
Yeah, the Autismo Seizure, one of the two. I don't fucking remember.
Some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little early.
Yeah, the Autismo Seizure, and the I comes before the E.
They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof.
Siger.
Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
So SIEG?
Tried to.
E, yeah. Sieger.
Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not.
Okay, I found. I think I found you. I see a thing that says this is only a test.
Yep.
No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
Yep, I hear myself. Beautiful.
Beautiful, yes. Yes.
Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
Quite right.
No idea.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You'd think my story is nothing but mist too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Thank you, Lara. I need to be...
Strange story this is.
Something isn't right.
All right, so here's your square attack.
No, I'm lagging. Give me a moment here.
Oh yeah, and then after that you'll see me walk, and I'm gonna hit triangle. I'm just gonna skip. This is how I walk now.
That's kind of disgusting.
What's that, Owen?
It's disgusting. The fucking
The lip
the
flapping?
fighting.
Yeah. It's bad. There we go. I remembered how to sprint. Oh, hey, what was that?
Oh my god, the sprinting is hideous too.
I don't know, I don't think it's that bad. I mean, it definitely could be worse. Greedfall.
Tavern keeper. I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
Pardon, I want you to just murder someone outright. I want to see what happens.
Alright, hold on.
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
Let's see here. Oops. No one can see what's going on behind the scenes. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. You may pay attention again. Come here. Sadness. Eh, 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 eh. I'm trying to murder.
Now to kill this man.
I can't kill that man. It's not. I can't kill that man.
Maybe you can kill someone on the street.
Let me find somebody to murder. Oh my god, I'm still carrying my... Okay. I was still carrying my sword while I was running out of the building. That was glorious. I mean, it's not a bad graphically. It's not bad graphically. You know, I don't know what studio made, did the game, but they fucked up the lip syncing for speech a lot, real bad. It's bad, Owen. It's real bad. I mean, you've seen. I mean, you saw how bad it was.
I did.
Who would leave paintings this beautiful outside? Can't go that way. I must find people to murder. In the name of Josh Groban. Murder. Oh, what's this? Oh, I guess I could loot something behind that, I guess? Damn. Help! Okay, I got out. See, this is why I could never be an actual YouTuber, like, full-time, because, like, I just don't have the personality for it.
Sometimes people just like to hear others talk, and shoot
I
the
know.
shit.
I know, but, like, I don't... Like, there's nothing, like... Like my conversationalist skills are lacking in that area.
That's why you do it with friends.
Damn it! Why
We
won't you
are
let me
all
kill?
very antisocial beings, aren't we?
Yes, yes, we are. Which is quite the conundrum due to the human nature, due to the human condition leading us to be social creatures.
I mean, when you also kind of feel like you hate people all the time because people are assholes, I mean,
You're
why is
not
it
wrong.
bad?
Either I've killed everybody I can kill around here, or I haven't, and I'm just not looking in the right places. I'm not trying hard enough. That's gotta be. That's got. You know what? You know what? That's what it is. I just have not tried hard enough. Oh, I'm hauling ass everywhere to find some murderable people. Their deaths will be on my hands, and I will enjoy it. Here, people, 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 people. Which line?
Oh yeah, that. I remember that episode. As the first pedestrian you see, try to stop him. That's just
Ain't it though? Like, I know I murdered this body. This body's from me murdering. That one I know is a fact. Let's see here. Alright, I gotta find that tavern again, because, oh no, if these bodies are dead, that means that the bandit bodies back there are probably still gonna be dead. Loot everything. Oh, I can't jump that wall. Bullshit. Okay, there's that. Let's hope there are more bodies. Are there bodies to murder in here? Nope, the bodies are still murdered. Damn it. How am I supposed to appease Josh Groban's bloodlust if I cannot find the bodies in which to murder?
Is that what you named your character?
What's that?
Is that what you named your character?
You don't get to name your character. The character already has a name.
Which is Josh Grubbins?
No. It
What's his name?
is De Sardet. De Sardet.
I hate it. The Deus Ex Machina.
I am Deus Ex Machina. Yes.
Tavern keeper.
I control all of time.
Can I bore you something this time?
I'm looking for a Naut, a young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Naut, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping. In my establishment. You sure jest. Or at least I hope you do. I
Nope.
would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
Someone told me about one of your
That
faithful
tavern
clients,
man's so
a big
fucking
gambler,
hideous.
it seems.
I see.
Don't you make fun of him.
An able-bodied man.
He's afflicted by some disease.
Pouches of sailors coming through. Where am I
He
gonna
is
find
hideous.
He would never give away his charities.
No, Loki, you don't understand how hideous this man actually is. It's honestly
It doesn't help that the lip sync is
Does this
off
establishment
so
Right.
poorly.
Yes, over there, behind, next to the storeroom. Why?
I have delicate business to attend to.
Oh, I see. Does this have anything to do with
It's
those
more fun to
enraged
try to
folks
explain it to
screaming at the
you,
front
and you
door?
just make an
No
even
worries.
worse image in your
I
head.
know how to keep a secret. I might even allow you to use the door, as long as you are of a generous disposition.
Sure.
Gold for simply turning a key.
Well, it's
Yeah, retired
just
burn
that
victim,
I
why
have
not?
a business to run, you know. I'm obliged to ask for payment for services rendered.
We'll try to convince him.
Who thought of what might happen if all those people outside lose their patience?
You have a 50-50
They'll
chance.
storm your tavern to carry off.
It is a 50-50 chance, but I'm willing to take that bet.
How much damage they'll do.
They don't scare me.
Damn it!
If they come in my tavern, I'll teach them a lesson they will not live to forget.
Damn it! I don't actually have to pay him. I already finished that quest.
I'll find another spot.
Anything else?
I already,
To be off.
I already finished that question or that quest. So I'm not paying you, man. But I will loot your store for everything it's worth. Josh Groban, it will be appeased with larceny.
Who the fuck is Josh Grubbin?
I believe he's a singer, songwriter.
Locked. I don't have the key.
Oh no, I know I have the key. See, I told you I had the key. It is the storeroom of Atlantis, anyways.
No,
And you know what?
Innkeeper's
You know what, Kurt? You could shut your dirty whore mouth.
Kurt Cobain?
I don't know, but his name is Kurt. This is Kurt.
Do you need something?
I need a hug.
I must leave you.
Yes. I've been to Florida before.
Do you need something? I need a hug. It just got up to that point.
Are you appreciating the dialogue that I've dialogued back to?
Yes.
I hope so. That's all I wish to be.
You know, what we need to do at some point, Sparta, is...
A live stream.
Live stream, get bigger people, and live stream us playing Stellaris.
Yes. Hello, sir.
Sade, I presume.
Yes, sir.
It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
All the shit that will be said.
Business.
Yes. We were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news.
Definitely couldn't stream it on Twitch. I don't think it would be appropriate. I don't want to get banned on Twitch just yet.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wait through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest...
I just want to see combat,
Are you
damn it.
blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise?
Oh my god, the limp sync is so bad.
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt.
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not.
Yes.
This cargo must reach the Isle on the
It
next ship.
is.
Oh my god, have you guys ever seen,
I await your return with
I think it's Romeo and Juliet?
I'm certain you shall do what's written.
Which one?
The old one. The one that was originally in, like, French, I think it was?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And then they did the lip sync to English, or the dub to English, and oh my god, it's terrible. Because I mean, it's not like animation where you can just go in and cut out the mouth and then resync, or like redo it. All right, we're gonna progress this Cabin Boy one because if, in fact, he was kidnapped by thugs, hopefully I'll be able to fight those thugs and give you, Owen, what you demand.
I found the fucking PlayStation 1 game I was telling you about. It's called Covert Ops Nuclear Dawn.
Okay. Have you ever played, shit, what's it called? I don't remember what it's called. It's a spy game, but it's a fun one. Controls are terrible, but
I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
Have no fear about that.
Cypher,
It's for a different
I
reason.
believe, is one of the words in its title.
Disappeared 2 days ago after visiting Mrs. A young
Let's open up the secretary that holds all of my expensive games.
Does ring a bell. I've played with the three of them.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he though?
There it
Fuck
is.
up with this tavern man. He has like some weird shit on his face. It doesn't look like he has eyes.
There's a disease that he has. It's called siphon filter.
Sounds like a car part.
It could be, but I mean, technically there is such a thing called the siphon filter. I do believe it's where it's a filter on a siphoning tube that just filters out the shit. You know? I could be wrong. I probably am wrong, but
The kind of man you can round up for a few coins. If you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. Needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Tulane embassy.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. I think we can trust him.
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless
Where the
child?
fuck did that passerby come from?
your guess is where are you?
You just finished a conversation with the man.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. See, you're not that far behind me then. Okay. Dun dun dun. Da 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 da. Button kick. That's the dodge animation.
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
I'll just go upstairs and get to my Kurt, you can stay down here. Me and the lady will have some words. And then I'll show her my exquisite swordsmanship skills.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. Lord
Sex.
Desade. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see,
She's
Your
hideous, too.
Excellency? We got our son back.
I'm very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
What was your son doing on a Nort ship? Why would they have taken him?
It is what they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. But it is true that you are young and inexperienced. It seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies. This horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through. But I will not say another word. You will have no trouble verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Norts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact. It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Norts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Oh, I almost forgot.
I feel like he's locked in the basement.
Milady. Swordsmanship skills. There is no basement.
Unfortunate.
Yes.
Probably a secret one.
Potentially. Damn it. I must find people to murder. I hope that it's honest thugs. I really do. That way I can murder.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the...
Don't worry.
I certainly...
I need to be leaving.
Ah, yes, the wrong gentleman. Holy shit, there are two people here now.
So,
How the fuck did the other guy come from?
I do not know.
well know we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make
I
our
feel
ship
bad for this
fast.
person.
Is everything ready?
I'm
For
still
this-
got news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Could you tell me a little about your guild?
We are masters of the oceans. Our ships can sail where no others dare.
Thanks to your magic, so I've heard. How do you become it?
Our magic, yes, that only the Norts master. As for your question, any child born on one of our ships is sea-born. He is a Nort from birth. Others are sea-gifted, joining the Norts for different reasons, often from a young age. It's how the guild is made and maintains its numbers.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken. Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nords, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Nord. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm Blaze.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to terms...
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well,
What's that, Loki?
they'll have to wait. The next ship
Yep.
leaves in a month. Hellfire. If
that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge trawler. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tier 4D. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse, and most of the manifest, will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
Commander is gonna have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbour Master's office. Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Naut?
Sir de Corsillion's a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
I still don't see Constantine.
Don't worry.
I certainly hope so. Would you be...
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child due to some contract with the Nauts.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nauts. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such a call, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son because of some agreement signed between my uncle and the Nauts?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nauts as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
I forgot this is how we must walk from now. I must dance a jig in order to walk. That's taking too long.
It is taking a long time.
This document mentions another property. A warehouse.
That would be a great place to hide. Shall we take a peek?
That gentleman left. He asked me if the game was good. I do not know.
I'm gonna leave to you. I'm gonna probably head to bed because holy shit, it's like almost 4 in the morning.
Bullshit. It's only like, oh yeah, it's almost 6 here. Holy shit.
and I am tired.
Hmm.
I'll see you later, Sparta.
Oh yeah.
Mark. He's
And then there were two.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen.
Let's just try to remain discreet.
So to Sade. What are you doing here?
I've come looking for your son. The Nauts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Nauts took him from us, but now we've got him back. And he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine? I looked into the contract that binds you to the Nauts. It was indeed you who ceded your son to them in exchange for help with your business with the bridge.
It is so. But that sort of contract is ignoble. I never would have signed it if I had known.
You should have thought of that before. Breaking the contract could have regrettable consequences for the congregation.
The prince will know how to negotiate with the Nauts. If they take my son back, my wife will die of sadness.
Her sadness would be all the more terrible if she learned of your role in the story, don't you think?
You wouldn't dare tell her. I beg you.
You're
What's
not
that, Mark?
leaving me with a choice.
Very well. Take the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Nauts.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
Oh.
Greenblood, do you need something? I must leave you.
Holy shit, this is an expansive warehouse. It has all of your warehouse needs. Multiple rooms. It's a dank dark cellar. Oh, of course you do. How else are you supposed to keep the perishables? I'm gonna use a lockpick. Hello, bear.
Who are you?
I am your father.
Mr. Sade, I am legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
Were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes. Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seems so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Nauts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to the ship.
I should get a camera.